Everyone, my name is Dawn and welcome to my YouTube channel for the Soulful Voices Circle. Today is Thursday, August 4th, 2022. We will continue our daily oracle card pull with the Quantum Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So let's get to it today. What is it that Spirit wants us to understand for those who receive this message through this platform? So, the card I pulled for my Patreon group today for that circle was the teacher card. So that was an interesting card to read, and it was about, um, well, it was an interesting reading about whether you needed the teaching or were going to be the teacher. And if you are interested in listening to that, you can go to my Patreon site, www.patreon.com/soulful voices. So let's see, here we go. Here's our card today, and the card is Transformation. Okay, so this is an interesting card because it does actually pair up nicely with the teaching card, which is when you learn, you actually go through a period of transformation. But this card is more, as I tune into the energy of this group, is in alignment with the idea that there is going to be a major shift in your life, that things are changing for you. Let me see if I can feel into this energy a little bit more. It's interesting, the words came through, the more things change, the more they stay the same, which brings to me this question of whether or not there's some frustration out there about the speed in which transformation is taking place for you. So the energy that I'm getting is that you would like for things to happen faster. Things aren't happening fast enough. You want things to turn around. And the message for that is that be patient because transformation happens um, in a balanced way when it's in alignment with the universal laws. Um, that we follow in our lives every day, those things that happen behind the scenes that we don't have control over, those invisible forces that we don't have control over. But the one thing I want to point out is that even in stagnation, there is transformation. Transformation isn't always a rapid process where you're doing something and something is changing. Transformation can very well be about the looking into oneself and changing the way you approach your life, what you do, and we have to understand that change can take some time, right? And it's not just about you changing, it's about people around you, how they are responding to these changes, and then how you, in effect, respond back to them. And, like I said, this really calls for us to be patient. But in stagnation, let me go back to this point because I feel like I didn't articulate it clearly, that there are always things happening even if you can't see them. So when you are doing the inner work and thinking and processing and alchemizing, as you incorporate changes into your life, as you alchemize the process of transformation, um, you may not see things happening, but little by little, you actually do come to a point in which things have shifted for you. But know that things always shift. We have periods of time where things will move very quickly and it seems like something changes so fast. But then we have periods of time where things are percolating and growing. And, it's like when you plant the seeds for something and you water it, and you have to water it every day. And as you water it, the tree or the plant or the crop, whatever it is that you planted, begins to grow, and it takes time for it to go from the beginning process and then to birth into something bigger and to eventually come to the point so that it's what it is, what you want it to be. So be patient at this time. Know that you are going through transformation, that this is a time of transformation for you, even if You can't see it. And the other message that's coming through to me right now is do not resist the change. Do not resist the change. What you resist persists. This is one of the best phrases I think I ever learned from Eckhart Tolle in his book, The New Earth, A New Earth, because it really puts you um, in alignment with process itself, because it makes you step back and say, okay, if I'm resistance to this, the more I resist it, the more anxious I'm going to be about it, the more upset I'm going to be about it, because I want to hold on to the old. I don't want the new thing come in, or the new thing that's coming in. I don't know if I like it. So what you resist persists. Allow flow in your life and allow the changes to show you which direction to go in. There's always a way, there's always a path, there's always a choice for you as you move forward in life through changes. So I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye.